And pass turn.
And I'll remove the last token from Divine Intervention. Game over.
Wait, what? This kind of game is over. Consider a draw? Really? We've been here for 3.5 hours and you just cast a spell that says you're done playing Magic. No one wins.
Yep. Hey, you want to play again?
Guys, look what I found in the box.
Whoa, there's a Magic board game now.
Oh yeah, I love Magic the Gathering. I started playing back in 1994, middle school. Oh, I once even made a Magic the Gathering TV commercial that I tried to pitch to Wizards of the Coast.
I know a boy, his name is Jack. His deck construction's out of whack. He'll bore you with the slow attacks. He's Jack, the magic maniac. He plays in the shower with double sleeves and flips tables when he gets peeved. He cracks up to 10 packs a day with money from his sister's bank. Jack, he's a magic maniac. Jack, woo, Jack, he wears magic underpants.
It broke the YouTube record for quickest accumulation of dislikes ever. So, you know. Eat your heart out, Rebecca Black.
Welcome to Inside the Box. Today we're reviewing Magic the Gathering, Arena of the Planeswalkers.
Yep. After years of development, that's the name they went with. Apparently. I mean, just wow. You know, Magic the Gathering has always been a little awkward sounding on its own, but this just takes it to a whole new level of mouthful. But you can't judge a game by its name. So, join us as we delve deeply into MTG AOTP, even the abbreviation's long. I don't know what they were thinking.
Magic the Gathering, Arena of the Kingdom of the Phantom Crystal Planeswalker Skull Menace, is a tactical miniatures game for 2 to 5 players, where each player controls a powerful spellcaster known as a Planeswalker. Played on a modular hex board, you'll cast spells, summon creatures to attack and defend, and use obstacles and terrain to your advantage as you position and maneuver your way to victory. The game has a lot in common with Wizards' out-of-print cult classic, Heroescape, using several of the same components and rule set, but with a magic twist. One of the major differences is the focus on Planeswalker units, which act as a player character and a focal point for deploying the other unit types that aid him or her. Okay, so the first thing we should do is choose our characters.
On it. In the MTG universe, Magic exists in 5 different colors, each with their own psychology and philosophies, so there's a color that fits everyone's personality. Okay, I'll be red because I'm impulsive and overly emotional. That's Chandra, the Pyromancer.
I was thinking about being red.
And I was thinking about kicking your head in. You should be blue because they're all about knowledge and self-improvement and, you know, trying to be better than everyone else and having to be right all the time. And
Plus, Jace is kind of a dick.
You should be Gideon because you're the rules guy. White is all about structure and following the rules and keeping everyone else in line.
Right, so it's just a coincidence that the white figures are actually yellow?
That's weird. That just leaves Brandon.
I'll take the hot goth chick. Totally my style.
So you like girls with full body scarifications that frottage with dead people? Those are red flags.
Risky behavior. Very black. Flavor, win.
Okay, so everyone grab your minis.
Oh, hey, no. No, we're not touching anything yet. This is Magic the Gathering. Do you know how much this is going to be worth someday?
It's a board game. I don't think these are going to be valuable.
Oh, yeah, and we didn't think our moxes were going to be worth thousands of dollars one day when we were in middle school, did we? So we traded them away for jihad cards.
Actually, you threw my moxes in a fire.
Well, time is the fire in which we burn. Star Trek Generations. So they would have been worth nothing now anyway. Because we didn't take care of them. So, no one touches anything until we put sleeves on it all.
Each Planeswalker has their own spell deck consisting of 12 cards. You'll start the game with a hand of 3 and draw another card at the start of each turn. Spells have a lot of variety, such as direct damage and healing, permanent buffs and debuffs, and resource manipulation. Okay, so decks are done.
What about these?
Human census leaf.
In addition to being ludicrously shaped, army cards detail the stats and special abilities of each type of unit. You'll have one for your Planeswalker, and one for each of the 2 squad types they can summon. Each unit has stats for distance they can move per turn, range of their attacks, number of attack and defense dice they roll, and their life total.
Great. Hey!
Are you serious? You want to sleeve the minis?
Yeah, George, the Planeswalkers are the most valuable part of the set.
How are you gonna do that?
Oh, I've got it. In college, I remember hearing about an advanced 3D protective sleeving system that I think might work. I've got enough for everyone.
Great. I'll protect you. Thanks, George. Now I won't look back at myself one day and think, oh man, what an idiot.
There are 6 terrain boards that you can arrange and connect however you like to build your play area. Obstacles like ruins will block your line of sight, while water slows movement, so there are a lot of tactical decisions on how you'll move and position your armies.
After base terrain is set up, hex tiles are then placed on top to add topography to the environment. Higher elevations are more difficult to scale, and confer combat bonuses for attacking and defending. With these, you have full freedom to create any environment you want to play on, from expansive mountain ranges, to narrow ravines, to stunning plateaus. The only limit is your own imagination, and the fact that the game only comes with 4 pieces.
Wait, really? I've probably got more Heroescape pieces than that, just like lost in my couch cushions. Actually, hang on.
That was all in your couch?
Yeah. Been meaning to clean it up for a while.
Each turn consists of moving and attacking with the figures from a single army card. You start the game with only your Planeswalker, but you can use them to summon other squads, which you can then move and attack with on subsequent turns.
Okay, so Jason's feeling a little lonely, so I'm gonna put out his imaginary friends.
Oh, that's adorable.
Where can I put them?
Anywhere.
No, you can only summon creatures within 5 clear line of sight spaces of your Planeswalker.
Okay, then I'll put this one over here. And this one over here.
Wait, I thought when you put creatures down, you couldn't move them that turn.
Well, they're not actually moving them. You just summon them within 5 spaces, then they appear there.
From where?
Who cares?
I'm so excited for the beach tomorrow, Father.
Aw, shucks. Y'all's the best family a rhino could ask for.
Isn't life grand?
Where?
You have been conscripted, Rhino. Destroy my enemies!
What?
Well, he didn't last long.
Yeah, there's more where that came from. During your move phase, each figure from your chosen army card can move one by one. When going up in elevation, each step up counts as an additional move. Glyph tiles will buff all of your units if you stand on them, and water will...
Oh, I have a house rule. So the river has a current now. Anything in it at the end of the turn gets pushed downstream. Let's say 2 hexes.
So we're right into that army of zombies.
Huh? What?
The water flows now. I'm being pushed into your zombies.
Yes, do my bidding.
Why don't we try playing by the actual rules before...
Why don't you not stifle my creativity? Okay? I've invoked the sacred decree of house rule. As we all know, a house rule once decreed can never be questioned.
But it's not even...
House rule. You have to shut up or else take a shot.
This is a slippery slope.
After moving, your active units can attack any other unit within range. Attackers roll dice equal to their power, and deal damage equal to the number of sword icons rolled. Defenders roll dice equal to their toughness, and reduce damage by 1 for each shield. The remaining damage is dealt to the figurine using these bloody discharge tokens to keep track. Alright, fuck it.
Yes! Finally, we're going bareback! Oh, yeah. This feels so much better.
If a creature has an amount of damage tokens equal to their life, they're destroyed permanently.
Hey, I survived and killed 2/3 of its zombie army.
Nice.
Well, and I swoop in heroically and incinerate the last one. Army eradicated.
Except that when they all die, they respawn. Infinitely.
Thanks, Fire Lady. You rock.
Well, I still killed one. I mean, fighting infinity zombies is better than fighting infinity plus 1 zombies.
Is it? Is it fucking really?
Each Planeswalker plays very differently from one another. Liliana's everlasting horde of zombies and ability to snuff out injured enemies makes trading blows with her a dangerous prospect. Blue is a master of trickery and deception, while Jace himself can use his illusions to teleport around the board, always being in the right place at the right time. Red focuses on direct damage spells, and Chandra's ability to attack twice each turn, along with her fire cats that can instantly strike as soon as you play them, makes for some pretty big burst potential.
Well, that didn't look like fun. You okay?
It was like being viciously attacked by the thing you love the most. Made of fire.
Green is about growth and enchantments, and Nissa and her elves can move before and after attacking, giving them a strong positional advantage. Lastly, Gideon boasts a strong defensive attack, and White's theme is all about advocating racial purity.
Wait a minute. Honor of the Pure? What is this? If all of your creatures are white, they get +1 attack? Oh, so only whites are pure?
Damn it, George, are all your cards about white supremacy?
Not important. Let's focus on the real threat. I attack Jack.
What?
Attacking you.
Bring it, white boy. As soon as you step past this line, these two are going to throw fat zombies and forearm phantoms all the way up your back hole.
But you're forgetting one thing. White isn't just about rules, it's about community.
So?
So while you were in the bathroom, we were forming an alliance. Its purpose? To kick your ass.
Yeah!
White power! Okay, we'll think of a slogan later, but we're all coming for you now.
So that's how it is, huh?
Yup, I was on board the second he said betray.
I didn't say betray.
Pretty sure I heard the word betray. Yeah, sure, cool. Hey, dinner Friday?
Well, I think we all learned a little something about prejudice today, didn't we? Brandon, you got to experience life as a black woman. And George, you got to learn what it's like to have the privilege of a white male.
I didn't learn that.
Well, you should have, because that's the point of the game. So join us next time as
No,
we
fuck
delve
you.
deep-
Quit stalling. We're about to get medieval on your ass.
Damn it. As with many multiplayer games, free-for-all mechanics allow for table politics to influence the outcome. So sometimes diplomatic wussies will use their stupid brainwashing tactics to get people on their side and gang up on the more powerful and attractive players who totally would have won otherwise.
Nowhere to run now, you little bitch.
House rule. We generate new terrain as we move. I will not be restricted to puny tables. Magic the Gathering Arena of the Planeswalkers is a sandbox full of possibility. It's over, Gideon! I have the high ground! You can play the game in numerous ways, from area control King of the Hill games to traditional death matches.
You were the host! You were supposed to help people learn the rules, not destroy them!
And the numerous possible terrain configurations make each game feel unique. Its mechanical and thematic predecessors combine to form a system with limitless potential for expansion and replayability. Heroescape's miniature tactics provide a solid combat system that's visceral and rewarding, while the well-defined color divisions and 20 years of content from the Magic universe provide a rich thematic base to draw from, with numerous planeswalkers, creatures, and spells that can be adapted for much-needed depth. Oh no! Fire cat! Fire cat! Fire cat! Unlock the zombie shield! Damn it, zombie shield! It's a game that is sure to find a welcome place in your collection, and if supported, has the capacity to enthrall and entertain for years to come. In the meantime, a few house rules should tide you over.
No more house rules!
Fire catch to the crotch!
Ah!
I can't see me Beep.